Hello there, only one Kenobi here, only one. This is another episode of the Vintage Collection Quick Shot series, and this is VC33, I believe. Yes, it is. Padme Amidala. Had a little bit of a panicking moment there, thinking I'd taken the wrong one off the wall in the wrong order, but no, she is next. And yeah, let's not beat about the bush here. I don't have her loose. In the end, I'm not really fussed about having figures like this loose, really. One day, I'd never say no to a figure like that loose eventually. But anyway, I want to talk to you about how much she cost, actually. And I did say to a guy who commented on the last video of him, he's back in his ProTech Star case now, how much he cost. And I've got me a little bit of information there I can share with you. But firstly, before we do that, because I don't have a loose to show you, I've got a bit more time to talk about other things. So let's have a look at the card close up and look at that beautiful unpunched card. She came in really good condition, and I thought I got her in the same deal as the Anakin, actually, but no, I didn't. I got her in another job lot, and the price wasn't bad. I'll share that in a minute, but the condition of this figure and all the other figures that came in that job lot was fantastic. It was a buy it now deal as well, and I did the maths on it. I divided it by 5, and I thought, man, I've got to have a piece of that. And she is a first-time card, or a first-time figure for that Peasant style. As you know, any figure in the prequels has never been a vintage figure before, because that's all 80s, isn't it? But they still gave you history. Like, let's go back to the back of this Anakin one here. They showed you the first release of that style of character, or that outfit for the character, and what card it was. And it was that one from Attack of the Clones for Anakin, Peasant. But she's never, ever had a release ever, so she gets just that information. 2002, the year of the film, and a photograph of her. And there's the wave there. Done him, her, him, and that's it. He's coming up, the battle droid. If you're following this series, subscribe if you're not. If you want me to follow this journey through the entire VC, join me on it and subscribe. I'll leave a link to the entire playlist of videos in the description, and also please do check out my playlist anyway, because I have everything categorized in that. So there's a lovely card. Oh, and the figure, should we go right in on the figure? I do believe, I've heard that she is best with that headgear on. I think you can change it and have that headgear on, but apparently it doesn't sit right or something. Do check out someone else's review on that. I have heard that said. She's got a nice, lovely soft goods though. Look at that, very regal colour, that, very nice. I know a lot of people do like to collect Padme and stuff. I do quite like Padme. My favourite Padme figure will have to be that vintage one from Phantom Menace. That's all I want to say about that for now. Now let's talk about some maths now. So here's this sort of like collection Bible, I called it the other day. It sounded a bit David Brentish to say that. But anyway, so if you have a look at the figures here, numbers figures. So here's the job lot. I had Obi-Wan unpunched, Zam Wessel, Padme, Kit Fisto unpunched, UP stands for unpunched, and then Jango Fett punched. And if I divided it by 5, and then including postage, and it worked out £20.98 each, which for some of them is brilliant, especially for Kit Fisto, because at the time he was like 40 quid on eBay. And she's expensive sometimes as well. I couldn't get her for the right price. So this is around about the time when I was closing the gaps on the vintage collection. I had all of them anyway, but I needed Padme, so I pulled the trigger on the job lot, because I just knew that was a good price for her. Because people were asking 40, 50 quid for her, which is ridiculous. If you want to know how much this cost me, he cost, let's go down and have a look and see, where is he? Anakin Skywalker, Peasant Disguise. It was £29.12. It was an auction, that. Plus the £1.50 postage. That's nothing for postage, that, isn't it? I wonder why it was that much for postage. Maybe because I was dividing it by 2 with another. Maybe that battle droid came with it as well. I think that's what it was. It was £3 postage, divided by 2, £1.50. Meticulous number keeping here. And he was £30.62. And you know what? I don't ever see him going. Well, I haven't looked for a while. I don't really look on eBay as much as I did, because I'm not collecting anymore, am I, really, on eBay? I'm buying the first-hand stuff as it gets released. But in the period of time when I looked on eBay for how much he cost, he always seemed to cost a lot. And he might still do, I don't know. But things do fluctuate, because as I said about that Kit Fisto earlier on in the video, my first Kit Fisto cost me £40, man. But I've seen him go for a lot less than that since. So you got to sometimes wait before you pull that trigger, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed that video, and I'm sorry I don't have her loose. the results. I have I released them by now? The time I'm filming this on the night of Storm Gareth. It's blustering outside. This is Tuesday the 12th today, and I don't know where I'm up to with my uploads, if I have done my reveal yet. You might not know what I'm on about now. What I'm doing is I'm going to reveal how many figures I have of the 115 loose as well as carded, and that is coming up. I'm sure you're dying to know who has guessed correctly for that. But if you are tracking the series, this is another one I don't have, so if you've guessed with a lower score, you're in with more of a shot. This is Only One Kenobi. Thank you for watching. Only One